So I had a pretty rude comment on one of my shorts. The guy said, "I'm obviously not an artist if I don't understand the concept that I was talking about." Which I was talking about AI art, whatever. He's right. But then out of nowhere, he adds at the end, he says, "Oh, and that haircut doesn't suit you." Hair shaming me out of nowhere. Part of me was like, "You think I'm ugly?" Like, or whatever. "You think my hair looks stupid?" But then I started thinking about it. I was like, so is he actively thinking of a haircut that would suit me? Because now I want to know, what was he thinking? What kind of haircut? Did he think I should have a mohawk? He obviously had an idea. Like, I see your face, I see your head shape, and that haircut is not what I would have chosen for you. I apologize to him for my ignorance and my appearance. You should use AI to generate some hairstyles. And I'm gonna just Photoshop them all over my head. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna be like, all right, choose. They did a study where they wanted to test, like, what's the healthiest alcohol. So the test had gin, vodka, whiskey, rum. They ran it through a few types of tests. Caloric count, and they did, sugar content, the whole nutritional portion. But then they also did this test where they took big ice cubes that were covered in bacteria, and they put it in a little glass, and then they poured the alcohol over the ice cube, and they left it. And then when they came back the next day, they tested the amount of bacteria that was left in the cup. What ended up happening is all the liquors had basically the same amount of bacteria left, except for whiskey. The whiskey actually killed all the bacteria. They noted about 1,000 other things why whiskey's really good for you. So it's really good for me. This is why I'll live forever, and you'll all die because you're drinking vodka. This is Orbem. Orbem Explorer. This is the video game. So this is based off of my book series. You can check out the series. Orbem is book 1, Miropelia is book 2, and I'm working on book 3 right now. It's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. A lot of hard science, a lot of explanation, scientific stuff, a lot of programmy stuff. But then it's in a fantasy universe, so you get elves, you get magic, you get every animal humanoid that you could want. And I'm making the video game based off of the story. So I have a basis for the entire video game. I have my universe to use, which is cool. All right, but what are we doing? Let's start game deving, huh? But a skill to be able to learn a language is the best skill in the world. Being able to just pick up languages, APIs, programs, UIs, like quickly, you're gonna be fine. That's really cool. You're just learning everything you need to it's great to do until you need to make money. Then stop branching out. Stop learning everything. When you need to make money, you need to start only focusing on what makes you money, because that's what you need to really hone in on skill wise. And then your little side projects, you can learn whatever you want for fun, but if you're gonna put time and focus into, hey, don't worry, you're not the only nerd here. Whoa. Don't be throwing the N-word around like that. Definitely not a nerd. Are you kidding me? I'm barely a dork. Yeah, I like the new iteration on the word nerd. Nerd it's such a compliment these days. It's crazy. 80s movies, maybe? That was the most, Revenge of the Nerd style. That has to be the most defamation version of nerd. And even then, man, that dude's cool. He's usually hacking into stuff or something like that. Or you're telling me that being a big jerk and playing football isn't the coolest thing in the world? Weird. Though now nerds suck, you know what I mean? Because everybody's like, oh, I'm a nerd. And they're Instagram model and they watch anime, so now they're a nerd. I guess there's a spectrum of nerds, but to me, a nerd has to have a juxtapose, right? You have to have a non-nerd calling you a nerd to be a nerd. You can't just have a bunch of nerds calling themselves nerds. Then it's everybody's just normal then. So everyone's a nerd, that means no one's a nerd. Come on down to WordPress Town and hang out with good old Orbem Order and his scotch. You know what we do here. We party. Macs are good. They're just solid. They're kind of just like dependable more than anything. I mean, if you want control over your system at all, don't get a Mac. If you want to an overclock and go beyond the capabilities of a normal computer, don't get a Mac. It is what it is. It's as is, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, all the companies I've worked for, they just provide a MacBook Pro when you start working for them, so you kind of get used to it. When I was doing my freelance days and when I had to provide my own machines, I always had a PC laptop, or I never wanted to shell out for the money. Now it's very important. It allows me to trimulcast, you know, 3 different places at the same time. Linux, I've never used Linux, honestly. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people like it. Especially with, you know, it's come a long way. I've never learned or done anything that I wasn't getting paid for. There's only so much time in the world, so much time in your life. I'll be honest, I was working for my first real job where I was post-production coordinator. I was doing like high volume photo retouching, and I was driving an hour there and back. I was stuck in traffic all the time, and I got a motorcycle, and even that wasn't that great. You know, I'd get there quicker and stuff, but the work was just so stale, and I wanted to be a web developer, and I got in a motorcycle accident, crushed my foot, ended up having to go to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for a week. Other than when they were trying to reset the bones and stuff, it was probably the best experience I had in a while. Just laying in bed for a week, people bringing me food, just knowing that I had the ultimate excuse to not work and like reset. I felt like this is great. Like, I need this break. And I knew I wasn't going to get it unless it was forced on me, because I never took time off or vacations. I'm still that way. It's really hard for me to take time off. It's harder on me. If you're really worried about, you know, your interactions online, get a VPN, and then say you're coming from the UK, because every website, I'm a website programmer, I know this, every website has super strict GDPR rules now, and we try to have the least amount of restrictions on the cookies that we can run, the scripts we can run. So any inch that we can get to like add another script on the page or add another cookie, we'll do it, because it's better for marketing purposes. It's better for dynamic content, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not really like nefarious, but if you want to be safe, GDPR makes it almost impossible for websites to track anything without explicit consent. That's the difference. GDPR rules, they require you to opt in, whereas California and all these other laws, they require you to opt out. But on first load, you're getting tracked, right? All right, let's see if you can guess the song with screaming instead of singing. Did you get it? Graham, the main character, invents personal wormhole transportation. It's attached to his watch. I mean, he created a watch holster for his device. And eventually it's embedded in his mechanical arm. I have an affinity for mechanical arms, as you can see. I always loved them. I think I got ruined by Full Metal Alchemist when I was a kid. And then every time I see mechanical arms, I'm just like, why not me? And I know that's stupid because I don't want to lose my arm yet. I've seen some pretty crazy prosthesis. We're not far off from me cutting my arm off, so you know, I like bod mod, so Yeah, Game Doodle told me about JavaScript-based audio frequencies, and like it clicked in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I want to do like dynamic talking, change the frequencies based off of the word length, and give it some sort of quirky talking mechanics. And that's what I did. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I like it. Anyways, that's the old talking. What I changed was I added distortion using this Create Wave Shaper. It sounds like 8-bit music now. Now it sounds just like 8-bit. You've only lucid dreamed twice. Once when you were... hello. It's his eye. Orbem. Orbem of the Order. You see live people? That's funny. Where do you see him? They're everywhere. That's what you say. Oh, my PC screen. Yeah. Oh. That is pretty accurate. All right. Happy Tuesday. The worst day of the week. That is a fact that no one can deny. Tuesday is the worst day of the week. Friday is so far, and the weekend has worn off. So, fuck it. We'll just muscle through, I guess. Delta Force, new games. What? What up, Dominic Savard? How you doing? I'm just getting set up, sorry. All right. Well, I'm looking at console errors. Switching to Twitch. Twitching to Switch. Do it, my friend. Okay. Let's roll. Nice. All right, we're almost there. I'm gonna get that song down. This is dead. Cooked and gave us food poisoning. Games, Android, PC, telephone. Hey, Dominic Savard, you are killing it with words. Where's your crowd? Good. Love it. Very good. Those videos are funny. Okay, so we are almost done completely converting the game engine to a plugin so that we can have this separated out of the theme, and I can start pushing code to my website again without worrying about it ruining the game. That's really the main goal of this, and to really start developing it in a way that makes it agnostic to the website. That'll, you know, change my mind, the way I think of styling things and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so right now it seems like it's trying to look for all the audio assets, which is coming. What the fuck? Apparently my computer restarted. Where are the songs? They're all at the bottom here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Sound. Oh yeah. I gotta get rid of all these fucking template directories. Actually, what am I using for... Oh, Plugender. Alright, Plugender. Huh? Oh, yeah. This is a global. It will work, I promise. Alright, that should help. Do I have any other get template directory? I should probably search for those. I do! It's my NQ. Oh, good thing I'm doing this. No wonder I'm getting some errors. Now we're gonna replace it with you. Actually, that only works here, here, and then in this I'm gonna have to define that myself. Oh no, here I can do this plugin here. Let's try that. Something like that. Go. Everything died. Local site. Uh-oh. What? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh. I don't need dir. I need path. Right? No, for these I need dir. Path. We should do path. Yeah. Wait, what are these for? It's for all the images. Hold up. Plugin dir. Ah, yeah. This is not right. I need the path. Which would be... Hold on. See, plugin dir path. I need plugin dir URL. That's what I need. Go. No, wait, what? But I fix you. Oh, let's see what this is. Go. Perfect. Oh, well, it's in templates. Let's get rid of the template part. Right? Oh. There we go. You. Perfect. Every night in my dreams I see you. Go. Keys. Why are you still broken? Hey, the sound worked. Okay, so I'm doing this from somewhere else. Where am I doing keys from? Keys? Oh. What the fuck? Where the hell did you come from? You dumb bitch. Get template. Okay, that's the last one. There's still more broken ones though. Where is points? Wait, what? It's loading here. Oh no, it's not. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Most is working. Now, I don't want Green Avatar to work, but it should work. I must have not moved it over, actually. That's why. That's fine. I need to define that anyways. Keys, though. What happened to keys? Plug into... Oh, man, I just didn't move keys over. Okay. Fair enough. Where are keys? Keys. Wherever you are, I believe that your heart go on. Once more. What? Assets, source, images, keys. Yes, I did that. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you? Oh, chimptastic. Alright, I think it's good. Go! Console error. Almost there. Oh my god. We got this. This is in close setting. We are missing the close settings. Close. Yeah, oh, it's gotta be inside the settings. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more templates to dig through. You. What do we got? Close settings is right here. Okay. Is explore settings not in the components? It is. Oh, wait, hold on. I got rid of that. Still doing it. Settings. Cog. Oh, maybe it's a setting cog then. Setting cog. Setting cog. No? Set cog. Where the fuck's the setting cog? It don't exist. Maybe that's the problem. Setting cog is set way up here though. Right here. Which is coming from settings, storage, characters. But close setting is on all of them. Oh, this is game settings. That's setting. Content. Oh. What the fuck? Why can't I go to it? Oh, did I screw this up? I thought I removed the extra dangling. Oh, it is inside of templates, that's why. Ah. I got you. Man, migrating is hard. Said everybody in the world. Still not working. Why? Settings are still not working. Alright, what the fuck? Templates? It's in the dir. It's in templates. Component. Explore settings. Still not working. What the fuck? Assets. Assets is at the same level, right? Yeah. Templates. Components. Shit. What am I doing? Oh. Is it because this is an actual... Oh, this needs the fucking path, not the dir. Actually, this needs the dir, not the path, but I'm gonna have to change it. Alright, I'm sorry you're feeling sick, my friend. Go get some rest. Appreciate you jumping on, though, man. Always a pleasure. Whatever. Dir path. This is what we need path for. There we go. New channel on your server? Deck. Unsolicited fish pics. Hell yeah. We got Steve up close and personal. Love it. Very cool, my friend. Yeah, so those will be path. Anything that's include will need to be the path. Yeah, I see. Fish pics. Killing it, my friend. Oh, see, there are more that need this, actually. Which... I think we're in templates right now, right? Yeah. So I gotta do this. Correct. Sorry. Bad choice of words. You are definitely keeping them alive. I think it's actually this. Wait, no, because we're at the base here. Oh, yeah. So it actually should just be this. There we go. That should be correct. Alright, what else we got? You as well. Path. And you. And I think that's it. Everything load. Go. Okay. Now we're basically just missing some audio files. Which I don't care about these two. I should probably get rid of them. I don't need splash anymore. And I don't need message open. And go. Damn it. Music name. Oh yeah, I need to add the music shit, which I believe is in the theme still. What the fuck? Music name. No. Theme. Music name. No. Okay, maybe I did move it. Music names. Alright, that's right here. But why are they not loading? Definitely should be. Tersine Muhandis. Oh my god. Are you author? I want to be author today's. I'm just thinking. Can you advise? Yeah, of course. Hey, Game Doodle. By the way, Tersine, yes, this is a WordPress game engine I'm building. I'm just converting it to a plugin real quick, getting it out of my custom theme, so I can separate the two halves. And Game Doodle, what up, buddy? I got something to show you. Tersine, yes, author. These are my books. This is the Harmonian Chronicles. So if you're interested in sci-fi fantasy, pick them up. Book 1 and 2 are out right now. There's going to be 2 more in the series. I'm working on book 3 right now. But I really want to get this demo out first, so just trying to make it easier to do that. Yes, any advice you need. I mean, if I can just give you some blanket advice without you asking a question. It's don't stop writing. Keep fucking going. Keep writing. Every day. Even if it's a sentence. It's very overwhelming before you're halfway through the book. I use, I'm Amazon exclusive. That way I can be in Kindle Unlimited, which is very lucrative when it comes to having your books be read and sold and that kind of stuff. Because you get paid per page that somebody reads in Kindle Unlimited, and you're only allowed in Kindle Unlimited if you are exclusive to Amazon. So that means you can't be in Barnes and Noble, you know, their Nooks and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've got an author. I got the author service here, author dashboard. These are, you know, my author dashboard. That's me. And yeah, full on fully. Let's see if we can get some stream avatars going now that we got Game Doodle here. What? Haven't had a stream person on in a while. Yes. You've heard about Ingram's Park? Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a DAC dude who just left. He's been messing around with that, which I don't really see the point in it. Amazon is the biggest distributor of books. And if you want to get on Kindle Unlimited, which is a built-in audience, it's kind of like the Spotify of books. So people that have no idea who you are can come across your book and read it. I mean, if you look right here, I'll show you. So the Kindle Unlimited, I have 19 pages read this month. You know, most people, I actually got paid for these 19 pages. You know what I mean? Whereas, you know, somebody doesn't want to buy the whole book, then they don't buy it, right? But Kindle Unlimited, you know, they can buy it, try it, read a few pages, see if they like it, and it's just better. Unfortunately, Amazon is the #1, so nothing you can do about it. But yeah, Ingram Smart is some new thing. People, it's an option. But I was really trying to come out with like a book. No, I'm not having any trouble with marketing. I'm not marketing. I'm not marketing at all. I'm actually focusing mostly on getting the series done first. Listen, if you're writing a series, there's no reason to start marketing until it's done. People don't want to start reading a series until it's finished. Most people. I've sold lots of books. You know, book 1 and book 2 have sold a lot. My audiobooks are doing really well, everything. So, but I'm talking about like real sales that get you to the top of the, you know, top 100 list all the time. And marketing's expensive. You need a loss lead. Book 1 is your loss lead, right? So you're marketing the first book, and that's where you run into just losing some money. But when people start reading the first book, then they read the second book, then they read the third book, then they read the fourth book. You know, you start getting multi-sales because they read the first book. So that's what you market hard. And then you market box sets. When you have the entire series done, which mine's going to be 4 books, I'll market the entire series, the Harmonian Chronicles, as a box set, you know, run sales. There's a lot of things you can do once you actually finish the entire series. So I marketed book 1 hard, and I got a lot of sales, and I got a lot of feedback, and it was great, but I spent a lot of money, you know, on that marketing because I just didn't know what I was doing. And Facebook ads are the most lucrative thing you could do, hands down, but they're the most expensive thing you can do too. So you're making very low margins, but that's how you get your name out there. That's how you get books sold. But that's why, you know, you don't want to do that and spend that money on the marketing until you know people are going to buy multiple books, because that's when you get your money back. So yeah, anyways, I'm not having any trouble marketing. Actually, this video game that I'm building right now is also a marketing tool. You know, it'll be a standalone game that people can play, and if they really like the story of the game, they could read the books where it came from. And vice versa, if you like the book series, you could play the game. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. And yeah, I'm a WordPress programmer, so I've been building the game on my WordPress website. Hence the WordPress game engine. Game Doodle, are you there? I want to show you how the Mexican... Oh, that's such good timing. It just started. I want to show you how the Mexican intro came out. Because last time we talked, I was trying to figure it out. I'll wait for you to confirm that you're here. All right, here we go. That's so good. You like my grito? Fucking good. Yeah. And I put a little bit of an outro to her. I'll just jump ahead. Just a nice little guitar outro. Yeah. That came out good. I had fun with that one. But yeah. So I think now we need to figure out why the hell music names aren't being added. That's really weird. Should be added. Yeah, appreciate it. Came out awesome. I was stoked. And I kept having to add little things here and there. It just wasn't working out until I like really put it all together. It's like, why is this not sounding Mexican enough? But yeah, in the end it came out. Music names. Why the fuck? Explore area music. For $1,000, how many readers did you get? Every writer's concern is not money, it's finding readers. I don't want to make money. I'll spend money to get readers. Well then, yeah. I mean, Facebook ads is where it's at. But it's very tricky. I took a few courses. I talk to professional authors on a weekly basis to really learn how to use Facebook ads. And you know, I haven't even touched it in a little while, so I'm sure it's updated since I've been into it. But if I put $1,000 into it, I would. I mean, it depends on how expensive your book is. But if it was like mine, you know, I'd get hundreds of readers out of it. Because, you know, my books weren't, most of them were ebooks. Some were from Kindle Unlimited. I had Kindle Unlimited specific targeting. And some were paperback, which my paperbacks are like $14. Yeah. I mean, you can get hundreds of readers with $1,000. And there's a snowball effect, you know? To really, once you get 1,000 sales within a 1 year period, that's when word of mouth starts to kick in. And, you know, then you don't even need ads as much. I have very, very little Amazon ads still running at like 20 cents a week or something. You'll read my book, AC? Yes, yep. Awesome. This is also my marketing. Streaming. I appreciate it though, man. Yeah, let me know what you think. And don't forget to review. That's the hardest thing to get, is fucking reviews and ratings. Jesus Christ. You just get a bunch of a-holes trolling you. Goodreads is the worst thing in the world for authors. I swear to God. Yeah. Yeah, worst thing for authors. I mean, I literally have at least 4 ratings from just trolls that are giving me like 1-star ratings and never read the book. They're just like, fuck this guy, basically. But they can't say that or it'll get taken down. And I've caught a few accounts, like duplicating accounts just to like hurt new books. I don't really get the benefit. Maybe they're trying to like help their books or something by like lowering your star rating, but I don't know. I definitely have had a couple on Amazon too, but it's very hard to get ratings and reviews taken off by Amazon unless they blatantly say like, I want to kill you, or like they talk about the author negatively. So, but yeah, let me know if you have any more questions. You can join the Discord too. I have a writer portion of the Discord. It's at you can go to orbemorder.com. And definitely, there's a little banner for join the Discord. Go ahead and join it, and we can talk more about books, even when I'm not streaming. Yeah, Game Doodle's read the books. He's going through read through 2 of book 1. Yeah. Yeah, the audiobooks are really good. I got a great narrator. I've gotten some great feedback on those. People have really liked it. I don't know why this isn't coming out though. Did I do anything specific? Like this should all be there. I wonder if this isn't loading at all. Maybe that's why. Oh wait, I have page templates. Duh. Templates. No. Is it even templates? Is it just explore? Hold on. Is page... Templates, explore. Explore PHP. What's the class? Okay, so this is the only place I'm using this. I thought I was using this somewhere else. Oh, and the plugins here. Oh, it is just explore. Okay, I was doing that wrong. There we go. There we go. Success. We have... Oh, shit. What is going on? Oh. The walk sound is not working. Let's check out what walking looks like. Walking. 2, 3. It doesn't like my walking? That's weird. I wonder why. Plugin, assets, SRC, audio. I think that's loading, right? Assets, source, audio. Yeah, it's in there. Hold on real quick. Something happened. Dog broke a glass. Ugh. Chaos. So you're looking at Kickstarter book, because mostly it's about sex and sex fantasy and teen romances with 300 intrigues. 300? That's too many intrigues. Sex and so Kickstarter book. Do you want people to pay for it? I mean, listen, you can write a book for free. Until you want to publish it. Editors cost money. Now, I used Reedsy for my first book. And I wasn't a writer, an author. I didn't know any authors. I didn't know anything about writing. Okay? So, I went to Reedsy. I hired professional editors that were very expensive, but they worked on bestsellers, and I was like, cool, they know what they're doing. And I really tried to learn from them. But then I found on my own an editing company that was much better priced and were really good, and cover artists as well. It was the same people that kind of helped me with the Facebook ads and stuff. It was what's they're called School of Publishing or something. I forget what it's called. It's a company. And so now I have a really good resource for editing and cover art that I can go to that are not super expensive. But yeah, I mean, at first you have to hire a few editors, you know, developmental editor. And you don't want to hire the same person to do the line editing. And you don't want to hire the same person to do the proofreading. You want them to all be different people, so that they see things differently. But, you know, that's 3 different salaries to pay. So I get trying to, you know, get Kickstarter. But you really need to know how much first. And I can recommend my my editors and stuff if you have something going, you know, when you have something to edit, feel free to hit me up. I highly recommend them. They're great, and the cover artists did my books, and so you know you know, they're pretty legit. And, you know, they understand the times, too. So I'll always try that. And I'll try to get a kickback, you know. Maybe they'll give me a promotional discount if I send them people. That'd be awesome. Though book 3 is not ready. I am 3 chapters in to book 3. So I'm about 22 to go. Which is fine. I'm gonna really get into it, and I'm gonna knock out 1,000 pages a day, and I'm gonna, you know, I'll publish it in 7 months, just like I did book 2. Yeah, I like talking about writing. Are you writing every day? No. Everybody says that's the key element even. Yeah, that's what I say. Son of a bitch. You didn't even put the sarcasm. You meant that. Yeah. I suck. I still have my alarm that goes off at 10 every night. It says, "Write!" And it works. When you start writing and you write every day, it works. And I write on my whiteboard the page count. I wrote from page what to page what, and as long as I get between 1,000 to 1,200 words a day, I'm in a groove, you know, and I catch up and I really start knocking things out. Book 3, I tried to do a chapter a week when I first started, because that just seemed okay for me, because I felt like I could like write a little bit here and there and then just knock it out on the weekend, and the game kind of took over my attention, and I realized that between streaming the game development, which is in like a really good state, the game development itself, and all, you know, normal work and all the music gigs I was getting, I realized I can't focus on the book fully, so I should just take a break. You know, I didn't rush, but I really knocked out book 2 very quickly, you know, and I got it fully edited. And I did the fucking pre-order with a deadline. I fucking gave myself a really tight deadline for no reason. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I don't know why. Looking back and knowing what I know now, I would not rush releasing any book. You know, the trademarks and music, the 3D modeling. Yeah, and 3D printing too. I don't have enough to do. Yeah. Trademarks, you know, those things take forever. I don't even think they've examined my trademark yet. But it's still pending, so I can still use the TM. But, yeah, so... yeah, I've got a lot of just, like, semi-finished projects. Like, all the products I could list on the website. You know, all the... you know, more music stuff I have to release and write. I still have a metal cover of Time to Say Goodbye, the opera song, that I'm like half finished with. That I started a really long time ago. And obviously book 3. And I'm very excited to continue book 3. It's a great story. At least, you know, where it's going. And this is an exciting time in the story as well. But yeah. Right now, I just want to get this organized into a plugin, and wait, what did I miss up here? And then I'll, you know, definitely get going more and more. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I'm using the template. Oh, but then this should still work though. Is page template? Oh, let's see. Is this even working? I mean, obviously it's not. And I really love the community of you guys that have been jumping on Game Doodle and Indie, and new friends like Tursine here. See, true. So this is definitely loading. Should be echoing. And then this should be outputting. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't be doing this here. This is the Google auto login. That's gonna be hard. I might have to add that as a feature, like allow Google SSO to get into your game. Okay, and then we got the point, we got this. Yeah, it just seems like when it gets down to here, not here, when it gets down to here, it dies out, and I don't know why. Enterable maps. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm exiting. Hold on. No, see, it's right here. Music names. Why are you saying music names doesn't exist? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I still trying to solve something that's not a thing? No, it's the walking sound. I was trying to solve an issue. This is what happens. I was talking. I was completely forgetting the error I was trying to solve. Yeah, why is this not being found? Because this is definitely there. Walking. Yeah, so this exists. Is it just not working? Like, is this dead? No, it exists. Yeah. I exist. But it will not let me play it. So maybe there is something wrong going on here. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it's the way I'm loading it? Does it have to be a file path, maybe? And not a dir path? I don't think so. It's the SRC. I mean, that's how it was before, right? What? No. Why are you... Whoa. What? Well, something's off. It must be because of console errors. Yeah, walking is not working. Wait, what is there? Not supported. Element has no supported sources. How does it not have any supported sources? Browser stopped supporting MP3. What? I guess I did upgrade Chrome at some point. But that'd be weird. No. I mean, MP3s are the only thing it should be playing. But how did I have it different in the theme, maybe? How did I have it in the theme? Pretty sure, yeah, it was just part of this. Yeah, the same way. Well, yeah, see, it's just a directory URI is the URL. Yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely loading correctly. Just doesn't like the actual files themselves, maybe? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? What the fuck? That's weird. I shouldn't be able to write inside an MP3 file like that. Can I play this? Let's see if I can... Well, I already tried that, but... let's see if I can... play this in the plugins, in the Orbem game. Asset dist. Nope. Audio. Yeah, maybe it's the file. It says it has 0 bytes. Interesting. What happened to these? It's when I copied them over? It got screwed up maybe? Yeah-oh. I don't know if I have another copy of those. Honestly, I guess I should not be doing this anymore. I shouldn't put this in the plugin. I mean, it would be nice to have a default option, but I should really make people upload their own sounds. So instead of this, how about we get rid of sounds altogether? Okay. And instead, we will force people to upload their own, which I can do in the media library, so we know it'll work. That being said, I need it to output here, so let's check out the options we have. Yeah, so like just like this. We need walking sound. Explore walking. Default false. And then we need points. Sound. Cool. Oh, explore points sound. Let's not confuse things. Okay. So we'll do that. And then it's just like this, the start screen music. We'll do the same thing. So if false does not equal walking sound, then we'll do this, which will be walking. Okay. And this will be walking sound. Okay. And this is only if you're logged in, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yep. I don't think I had loop for that. Think that's good, and then we'll copy this for point sound. Point sound. Points. Sound. No. Was it just points? I don't remember. Where's my JavaScript? Points? Points? No. Points. How about play? Audio. This is play song. Cutscene. Walking. Walking stop. Get rid of the splash. We do not need that anymore. That's very old. And then what else do we got here? Interest. It might be the interest sound. No, here's point sound. It's just point. Oh no, play point sound. Ching. I called it ching. Cha-ching. Smart. Well, at least I looked that up. Ching. Oh shit. There we go. Point sound. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, well, I have to actually make the game option now. Game options, which I do here. Game options. We're getting more game options by the second. And these are both uploads, and this is walking sound effect. And I might in the future add an overriding walking sound effect if people want to get fancy and make different characters sound differently when they walk, which, you know, sounds plausible. sound when points are given. Let's explore points sound. Oh, I forgot I do it like that. And this is walking. Great. So that should exist now. Let me double check what I do. Yeah, okay, good. I used underscores. Like a boss. Well, now I need to actually find my old walking sound. That worked. But for now, let's just go ahead and test it out. Oh, you fucking bitch. Hate this shit. Let me in. You son of a bitch. Let me in. I don't know why it does this. It's like you have to log in when it's HTTP or it doesn't work. Or HTTPS. And then you can log in. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fix the block as well. Alright, so game options. We got 2 new ones. Let's dig deep and try to find walking somewhere. I'm sure it's somewhere. Walking, walking, walking. Cat walking. No. Interesting. Oh wait, is this it? Yep. Found it. I'm gonna move you to documents. And then points. Ching? Let's just look for MP3s. I forget what it's called. Boss fight, blah blah blah. Oh, gem collecting sparkle. What? Oh yeah, found it. And that will be also in my documents. Okay. We got it. We found it. Shit. And I lost it. Wait, what? Did I rename them? Sure. I don't remember renaming them. What are we doing first? Walking and points. Cool. We'll see if that works. Well, that's good. Let's actually unmute and see that it's working. Oh shit. Sound effects. Let's turn the music down. Sound effects up. Oh yeah. Points. I didn't get points. Oh, I guess I didn't make it points. Why is this scrolling all screwed up? Hold on. It's really weird, like it's allowing me to scroll. Oh, it's probably because I got rid of the whole HTML change. I need to add that somehow. Can probably do it with the inline style. Style. Yeah, like if I do something like, oh shit, HTML overflow, I think it's Y, whatever, overflow hidden. That should work. Yeah, there we go. Back in business.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
Hey. Alright, well shit's working. Let's see. I think I have a collectible over here. Oh, I can't get it though. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Oh, nice. I just fit. Give me points. Yay! Sounds work. Let's go. Sounds work. Walking works. Scroll thing's not bad anymore. I did see... Oh, it's the editor that's fucked up now. Okay. So I think I'm pretty positive the game is going to work as it did once before. Now, let's check the actual editor, because I do believe I saw some issues with the blocks. There's also these fucking... Since I upgraded to WordPress 6.8, I'm getting some major issues with some of the plugins, unfortunately, which I'm sure I am going to have to push a fix to, and these are published. Hey! On-screen celebration. I like that. That's fun. Oh, I need to get you damn... You know what, here. Better yet. Let's get your stream avatar working the old-fashioned way. Cheers! Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Oh yeah. Scotch time always gets Platman running. No matter how slow. Okay, yes. So my issue is this. Which is very annoying. Undefined property. Oh. This is actually for my plugin. Undefined property plugin path. Plugin path, eh? Online 2022. Let's find out what that is. Oh. Right. That's not a real thing, apparently. Oh, it should be. Let's find out what's going on here. Fucking deer path. Shouldn't even have to do that. Plug in path. So why is that not a thing? I know I have... Oh, dir URL. It's not plugin path, it's dir path. I just said it wrong. My bad. You are correct, my friend. Path. Yeah, well, that was a dumb word to search, but it'll get me there. No. I changed my mind. 2022, right? Here we go. It's plugin, it's dir path. Much better. Do I have that anywhere else? Let me double check. Plugin path. No. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if that works. Boop. Oh, we got something else now. Something more visible. Metabox. Oh, the template's all fucked up. Metabox PHP. Where's my Metabox class? I have not even looked at that yet. Metabox. Oh, look at my Metabox. Fantastic. Let me look at my Metabox class. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's probably in the include. Yeah. No, this is correct. Oh, theme. Come on, son. Plug in. Okay. Should work now. Though. Yeah, this should work. No. Still doesn't like it. Hold on. Include class Metabox 186. Huh? Oh, I haven't changed this yet. My bad. Whoops. I guess I haven't updated this class yet. I did update the names. That might have been just like a search and replace, though. Alright, try again. Cool. What the fuck? It still doesn't like it. Oh, why is that all screwed up? 186 is still screwed up. Oh, it's this. Did I do that for both? Yes, I did. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, why am I even doing that? That might have also been a search and replace, to be honest. This should work. Major fail now. What? I made it worse. Alright, let's add that back, maybe. It's also possible that the templates themselves, now that they're loading, they're all screwed up. Yeah, I'm gonna check the actual templates now and see if they're missing anything. Oh, I should probably turn my music back on. And remute this. Metabox, which is in templates. Metabox, Metabox. What do we got? What do we got? This looks fine. Nothing in there to deal with. What about you? This has a lot of shit in it. Post types. No, this doesn't have anything crazy either. Huh. Interessante. Okay, so it's not these. Well, let's figure out which one it is first. Let's see, is it the includes in general? It is. Let's try letting you in. Well, that doesn't matter because it's only for enemies. So it's actually the main one that's broken. Okay. Why are you fucking up? Let's find out. Anything else theme related I need to know about? Oh, yeah, there's nothing else theme related in here that would be an issue. Doing code cleanup is fun. Shut up, it's fun. I don't even know why this request is here. Makes no sense. Okay, so back to the meta. Includes. So, is it this? Let me actually figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, let's see what that looks like. You not tell me? Tell me. What do we have here? Screen, block editor, meta boxes. Meta boxes. Why is everything fucking hidden? We have shit. Move, explore points, box up. Yeah, so all this is loading. Ah, here we go. Found it. This is what I was looking for. Local. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Or. Order. App. Don't think is correct. Public. Plugins. Oh, it's in includes. No, that's correct. Okay, so this is correct. 83. Last question. How did you get official artist channel badge? No, you're not distracting me. Sorry. I was not meaning to ignore you. I created music. So I have music that I created directly for Orbem in general, the universe. So I published a few songs using I think I'm using CD Baby, and when you do that, you can publish to YouTube, and they create an artist channel for you. Now, I already had Orbem Order as my main channel that I'm streaming on right here, so I was able to request YouTube to combine my artist channel. Yeah, I use CD Baby, it's cheaper. Combine the channels together, and so now all my music is under my Orbem Order channel, which was very hard to do, by the way. So I highly suggest, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, wait till you publish the songs first on YouTube, and then, you know, take over the account, because you could do that. You basically tell them, hey, I want this to be my main account, blah, blah, blah. You still have to request it, but it takes a while. But yeah, so now I can release songs still, you know, and they show up on YouTube Music and stuff like that. Just look up the Orbem Order anywhere. The Orbem Order. That's my band name. And that shows up on Spotify, it shows up on YouTube, Napster, all the fun places. Okay, so the dirt path, I guess, is fine. Looks like all the slashes are... Oh, well, what the fuck? Why am I... Where'd the templates go, and... Where'd all this go? Oh, maybe it's just telling me where it is. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Pop, 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 pop. Templates meta box, yeah. That's correct, I think. You're looking? Alright, cool. Yeah. So it's pulling it in fine. Which I guess isn't the problem. The problem is, what the fuck's going on with the blank ass page? Why you blank, buddy? Min height 100. Block editor. Why are you blank? Like, all this is here. It just doesn't have any content. Why is this happening to me? Okay. And it only happens when I do the meta box. So let's double check what's in here. I'll just start, you know, speed shooting some stuff out. So let's start first by just ditching everything in here. Okay. Because obviously there's something wrong with a function or two. Yeah, so all these are, you know, explore point position. That's all gone. So next, let's see here. I wonder if I'm missing some variables, which they should all exist in here as they did before. So it shouldn't be the issue. But let's see what part of this massive file is the issue. We'll start here. Nope. And then we'll move up to the next if statement. Yeah, we'll try to speed this up and do 2. Nope, it's not you. I'll move this up a couple more. We'll go 2 by 2. That way we can really figure out what the issue is. I'm guessing this is related to the post type. What post type? I think I'm in an area, right? So why don't we just jump onto the area? Explore. What the fuck? I did not touch that. Explore area. Here we go. So it's probably this. Oh, this is what it is, isn't it? Undefined class explore. Use explore. Use Orbem game engine. Explore. Yeah. Ju. Juju. And go. There we go. Now we got our classes back. Yeah, I was using it for like a util function. Let's get you all back. Okay, editor should now be in a good state. Like an octopus, 10 tricks and 10 fingers. Yeah, for sure. All at the same time, while drinking scotch. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a console error. Why? Oh, my paragraph MP3 block min. Okay, that is wrong. Something's not loading correctly there. Why? What's the path? Local blah 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 blah. Okay, that's why. Let's look that up. Paragraph MP3. Paragraph. Oh, wrong one. Oh, here. Path. Actually, I think... Yeah, this is path. I think this, though, should be URL. Now that I think about it. Right? Wait, why is it still using path? Well, that's weird. Losing my voice. Okay. Yeah, wait, that's weird. Why is this showing the wrong thing still? Let me clear my cache. Leave. Oh wait, is this old? Hold on. I might be looking at the old version. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're good. Back in biz. So if I go to characters, not characters, cutscenes, and I go to problem fight. Let's go to one that should actually have the new dialogue, which is Salverson. All right, no errors. The blocks are working fine. That's great. Let's go. Give it to me. I think we finally can start working on the game again. Yes. Just for that. Okay. I was thinking about playing a song, but I forgot what to do. Okay. All right. So I'm pretty convinced we're good to go. Actually, let's go straight to the game. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. Templates. Explore. What? What do you mean? Why am I trying to load it like that? Where am I loading it like that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm losing my voice so I can make an old man voice. Oh my goodness. I am from the Orbem Order. It is I. Orbem. Order. Where's the fucking Explorer PHP? No. Oh, I keep forgetting I put that shit in the plugin class. Okay. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I'm level 2. Fuck yeah. Level 2. Alright. Gonna walk through this and touch this cookie. Oop. Nice sign. Talk to me, bud. Nice. Hey, Mr. Salverson. Oh, hey. Oh, it's me, Salverson. Of the Order. Yeah, fuck that plant. Alright, let's go here. This is working great. And let's talk to Salverson himself. Oh, I got rid of the cutscene. Oh, look at that. Scrolling is still fucked up. That's not good. Hold on. I thought I added the styling for that. It is not there anymore. Oh, no, overflow. Oh, X hidden. Didn't I add the style to this? Style. No, I must have added it to the class. Style. Yeah, right here. Why are you fucking around? Oh shit, I shouldn't add this in a for each. What the hell am I thinking? My bad, my bad. Let's try that. There we go. Is it working now? Yep. We good. And now I'm gonna block this cookie, which will turn into something else. So now he can't walk. Because I created a functionality that makes my NPC detect when I'm touching it, and if I'm touching it, then it won't push me around. And if I leave, it'll go back on its merry way. Yeah, it's pretty good speed. Okay. So, before I got on this boner kick about turning this into a plugin, Game Doodle, you'll appreciate this, I was going to work on the auto. Yeah, Carol can't push me around anymore. I was going to work on the auto positioning, not auto positioning, but the drag and drop positioning functionality. I'm honestly stalling for not making new assets. I don't know. I'm just getting so sick of making new map assets, you know? So, and new character assets and new animations, like, it's just so much. It's not very exciting, but I was thinking about adding that functionality because that would definitely speed up the production of everything, even on just the demo. But I do not know how hard that will be. So I'm debating whether I should even start that or just continue on my merry way, creating the levels without the positioning logic. Because I was going to create a dev mode, basically. If I'm an admin, dev mode is enabled. And so that means I can, you know, drag things to new positions, save their position. I can, you know, whatever, go to any level, that kind of stuff. But it all starts with like the dev mode positioning logic, I think. Now, there's a lot of complexity involved in that. Because basically, how do I want to do it? Do I want to do drag and drop with the mouse? Do I want to make it, you know, the main character goes and he picks up the item and he moves it around himself? You know, because I already have that dragging functionality, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, cheat codes, exactly. But the obvious route would be just I pick up the item and I move it with the mouse. Click and drag, right? It's like I do for the minigame, for the wires. So I do have that drag and drop functionality for the mouse as well. And then when I drop it, I need a button. So basically every item will have a button on it, right? And, you know, just to make it easy, I could leave the button, the submit button that submits its coordinate on the actual item. Let's just, I mean, I only have probably like 30 more minutes. Let's get it started. Let's see how much of a nightmare this will be. Let's make sure everything still works. Looks like new game still works. Yep. Everything still works. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reposition the box. Okay. What was that? So first off, I need a dev mode flag. So in here, if the person is an admin, I want to add data. I don't want people manually changing this. So maybe I won't do that. How do I do this? I need a way of adding a flag. Okay. It's because if I add the flag right now on stream, then everybody will know what the HTML flag is. and they'll just they could just type it in to the main. You know what I mean? There has to be a way that only admins can do this. I'm wondering what that is. How do we secure dev mode? Because obviously, if you're, you know, admin and you're logged in, then allow. Okay. Maybe there's no way around this. Even if they add the HTML, none of the functionality will exist. That's fine. So I can do the flag for the styling change, but the actual JavaScript and stuff like that allows me to drag things around, that'll only be in effect if you are an admin and logged in. Okay, that's fine. So that being said, is admin equals can user user can manage options. So if that's true equals is admin, then we will output boop bop bop. So if it's an admin, then we're going to add data dev mode equals true. All right, write that down. So dev mode equals true will do nothing unless you were actually an admin, but it will help me implement styling and targeting and stuff like that when it does work. So that being said, well, let's first do this. I don't want it to have extra spaces for no reason. Boop. So first off, does that work? What? Oh, I forgot to add the user ID. Get current user ID. There we go. Got it. So let's see, is that on? In the main, yep, dev mode true. Oh, I shouldn't add that. Got it. Dev mode equals dev mode equals true. True. Great. Okay. All right, and then I need to create a whole new JavaScript file that will only be for dev mode. So we'll do a new file. We'll do devmode.js. We'll add that. We'll steal some start and stop load shit. And then we will alert dev mode on. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and compile that. Make sure that's getting there. Dev mode min, good. And then this is where the magic happens. So explore.min. Oh no, that's in the plugin class. Let's go ahead and add. Alright, cheer. Thank you, script. So, this is where it happens right here. So, if true equals user can, what was it? User can user, wait, what the fuck was it? User can get current typing is as hard, manage options, yeah. Then dev mode. Cool. Now I guess technically someone might be able to manually add the script. As well. Maybe. I know Indy will figure it out. If anybody will. Whatever. I can make it more. I can use nonces. I can use, you know, session tokens. Yeah, I could do a lot of things. I could have it account based. You know, not just manage options, but I can add like something only I can, you know, only my account can add. But for now, let's just use this. Yeah, he'll definitely figure it out. He'll watch this stream just to fuck with it. Okay, let's see if alert happens. Dev mode on. Okay. So that's good. And let's actually verify it doesn't show when you go to it when you're not logged in. Nope. Nothing, man. And if I try to log in with a random email, oh, I can't do that locally. I forgot. Whatever. You get the point. Cool. So now that dev mode is on, we can add all our functionality. So first off, I want to try to do this in as much JavaScript as possible. Like I'll create elements, I'll do the styling, I'll do everything in the dev mode.js. That way it's all in one place. So first off, we need to loop through all the items. Items equals document query select all. Map items. Now I want to handle characters differently, but we'll see. All right, map item. If items, then items, item. So each item's gonna get something. So const submit button equals document dot create element. This is just gonna be a button. Oh shit. All right. Submit button class dot text content equals submit. And oh, I need to add like an ID. Submit button dot. Oh, I need to be able to target this per item too. So class name equals item dot class name replace map item with submit button, because then the class will be what do I have on, or just regular ass items like signs. So I have class name is, yeah, map item. Oh, map item, and then we have like this shit too. And then block group, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so we have like a bunch of classes. Is ID on all of them? Let me double check here. Map item. Oh, good. I can use the ID. Perfect. So we can just do this. ID. We'll do submit and then add the ID. And that could actually be the ID of the button. Cool. And then I'll target all the submit buttons. I guess I could just add the, click event here. Alert, submitted. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just add those buttons to the item itself. So item, item dot after, it's not after, child item dot pre insert before submit button item. Let's try that. Sorry, my vanilla JavaScript brain is not vanilla JavaScripting. Go. Explode. Alright, we got a console error. Insert before on note. Oh, got it. Okay. It's not insert before. It's in, child after node. It's like node after. God, what the fuck is it? I forget what it is. It's insert after. Is it that? I thought it was like child something. Child insert. Oh, prepend. I'm trying to think of the word. It's prepend. That's right. And then it's append child. That's what I was trying to think of. God damn it. Oz is dumb. Append. I couldn't think of prepend and append. Hey, look at that. Look at dev mode already. Covered in submits. And this includes, in dev mode, I should make all triggers visible. That would be very helpful. So let's do that really quick. That's something I can do real quick. Because all triggers that are invisible, yeah. So I should do like data trigger. How do I? They always have trigger in the name in the class, right? No, this one doesn't. No, that has a trigger. Where's the trigger? Trigger. Data trigger true. Let's just anything with data trigger true. Let's also do that. Data trigger equals true. Oh my god, having all the triggers visible is going to be so great. Alright, if trigger, no. Style, background, color equals, it needs to be like a light blue. Hold on, let me change it. Hey, give me a little thingy. There we go. Let's do like a light blue. I don't want it to be like annoying. I mean, I guess I could just put a border, but I think background would be better. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Go. Dev mode. What? Why didn't it work? Dev mode. Go. No? Data trigger. Oh, there we go. Found one. Okay, it looks like I also need to do it for the area triggers, which I'll just add to the list. Ooh, I should actually make this a low opacity now that I think about it. Let's do like a full-on blue. But we'll just make it low opacity. That way I can see through it. That'll help. And then this too. Nope. Let me get out of the way. You. No. What are you attached to? You're attached to data image, data type, data genre. Okay, we can just do explore area because all of those are triggers. Fuck y'all. We're making dev mode. Oh yeah. Oh, no wonder that's fucked up. It's way over here. Good to know. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I can see through it. So good. And this is a sign right here. Oh, we have a trigger right here. What the fuck is this? Oh, see? Now I know. How genius is dev mode already? It's already solving so many issues. Okay. The next thing is, in the dev mode, I need to steal all the drag and drop functionality for all the items. Yeah, this is pretty cool, huh? You've been seeing me struggle with the game for so long. Now we're actually having some dev functionality. And submit will be good. See? Submitted this post ID. Submitted this post ID. So now I can literally add a rest route and save to the position, you know, top left of the post that it's attached to. And it should automatically add the left and top positioning. Oh my god. How great will that be? As long as the drag and drop works. That's my only problem. I need to make sure that it's adding the right... It's not going based off of viewport, it's going based off of the map. Honestly, this is going to be as big of a development as figuring out how to do collision points without hard coding a million if statements for positioning and using the SVG. This will be that big if I can get this whole drag and drop shit working. Now, I'm not going to finish it, but let's see. Minigame. Logic. I need the whole... Yeah, in-game minigame. So, I need the whole drag and drop shit, which... How did I do that? Oh, here it is. It's this whole drag shit right here. So, handle start drag, handle stop drag. Yeah, I remember all of this, and I needed... It was actually... I think you actually helped me a lot with this code, Game Doodle, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's see. I think this is it. This is, yeah, because I don't need the programming stuff. So let me take this and rewrite it for every item. Oh my god. Imagine this is actually gonna work. So submit button. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it after this. Drag logic. Yeah, the minigame. I remember you helped me with, I think, the solder points, making sure it was on the right. You know, like in the right area or whatever. Which I'm going to be able to delete a lot of that functionality, luckily. Okay. So the drag logic, basically what I need to do is the drag container is blah, 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 closes. See, in this case, it's the block image, but in my case, I need it to be the map item, which might just be the target, to be honest. And then we got the drag container, blah, 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 set data, whatever. So this should be good. And then we have the so now the handle mouse move portion. I don't need this per se. I need this though. So let's get rid of map rect. I'm not even using that. Oh, I am using that. Calculate the mouse position relative to the default map. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this actually needs to be the entire map. So instead of the mini game, this needs to be document.query selector, and this is going to be container. Container. So this is in accordance to the entire map now, instead of just the little mini map. Okay, so that should work. Same old, same old. Okay, so now when you let go, this I don't really care right now. Well, I do need to stop. Yeah, I need to remove event listener. That's fine. So this is the solder point logic, which I can get rid of. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Okay, cool. And then the containers, this gets all the container within the wire container. And then I'm at, oh, okay, this is actually adding the start and stop. So instead, I need this to be, it already has this. I need this to be, was it item? Item. Item. Okay, let's see if this works. Because I got rid of all that. Technically, this should work. Technically. So now I should be able to drag and drop anything on the map. Yeah, okay. Not yet. So this is a map item, obviously, if it has a submit. Okay, so something's not working already. That's fine. So I think this is gonna come down to maybe these functions need to get out of the for each. Because I don't think any of these are actually using item. So let's get this out of this for each. I think that'll work. Wait, I lost one. Wait, what happened to, I thought I had 2 item. Uh-oh, I'm too low. Okay, here we go. So we have these 2, handle drag start, okay. And then handle drag start, I think it might be this closest shit. The only problem is I think event might be the image. So let's check out what the image is actually doing. Oh, okay. So it's just not doing anything. Interesting. It's not detecting it at all. Why? So drag start is not working. I'm appending that button in there. But each item should be able to drag start. Let's see. Drag start. Mouse up. How come drag start's not happening? Let me see. Maybe the event prevent default is stopping it? Or maybe the item is not being grabbed. That might be the problem. Because this might not even be the map item. I mean, this is. It's empty. No, because now submit's in there. No, nothing's changing. It's still not detecting the drag. I wonder if there's some styling that I needed to add. This is definitely a map item. It's definitely in the list. Dragging is not working. Alright, well, let's see if this comes up with anything. Although I'm about done. This will be a good one to solve tomorrow. Oh, something happened. Nice. I don't know how that happened, but something happened. What happened? Okay, hold on. It kind of worked. What happened though? What did I do with drag container? Get bounded client. Mouse move. Drag container. Right. Then get the count. Maybe it's this container. Maybe it's not working the way I think it should. Because I was having this issue before. Like it might be way up there. Like it might have to be viewport, which would screw things up. I really need to follow my mouse though. Yeah, like primary, yeah, container is really what it needs to be based off of. But it might be taking, like if I go to plant, the left and top now are way down there. Yeah, it's like way over there now. Oh, I'm still moving it. I didn't even realize that. How funny. It never stopped when I let go. I wonder why. So mouse end. Oh. Yeah, see, mouse move should be removed. Maybe drag container died. Mouse move. On start. Do the mouse move. So now it's fucking around right now. Which this is definitely probably the wrong thing. Might have to use like window. And then drag container. Yeah. Yeah, but then on drag end, which should also have mouse up. Yeah. Interesting. I do remember this being kind of a nightmare. So, what the hell? So I'm not surprised. Alright, let's try again. Let's move you. How come it only worked? I must have grabbed the like exact right point. Oh. Window is not a function. Okay, so it worked on the cookie. Good to know. Okay, so window is not right. Maybe dot viewport. Is that it? Yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the fucking container. Oh. So grab and let go. Right? Sign. That's Carol's sign. Explore sign. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like it let go. Right? Because this is it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it worked. Yeah, it's way over there now, but... Okay. So this is good-ish. I was able to pick it up and let it go. Let's see if I can do that with the plant. Okay. 2474270. Wait, what happened to the plant? It was working before. Oh, is it because of me? Am I in the way? I think I'm in the way. Right? No, maybe not. How come it worked before? That's weird. I do notice that I can't drag the image. Is that what it is? Is it the fucking image thing again? Oh, that's right. It's a background image. That's why. That's why. Yeah. So I can't drag the image. Wonder why I was able to drag before. Maybe I should drag the submit button? Like that should be the target? Because that would be easier to grab, kind of like a toggle. So like I should do, instead of item, I'll do const item button equals item dot query selector. Yeah, sure. And then we'll do this item button. Item button. And then that would make more sense why we're doing the closest map item as well. And the whole thing should move when you do that. So now dragging submit takes it to its destination. Clicking it saves it. That's fair. Oh shit. Drag, not working. Drag, not working. Refresh. Try again. Drag is not working. Okay. I think we really need to see what we're getting on this though. It seems like event is not working. Because I append the child, so it should be fine. And I'm grabbing it after. Yeah. No, it's not liking it. Click event's still there. Interesting. Maybe I should just call it submit button? Maybe? I don't know if that'll still work though in its current position. I don't think it will. And I might need to check the styling. It might need to be like switched to fixed or something. Which I do here. Style position of the drag container. But yeah, if it doesn't get there, then it doesn't work. No, nothing. Some bitch. Okay. Well, this is a problem for tomorrow. obviously. That's interesting. So that's still draggable. I'm guessing maybe just having a brand new element though might not work. Yeah, we'll get there. But once I get this, I'll start building again, because I think between this and the and I can keep adding new dev mode things as I need it, like the level selector and stuff. But everybody that has jumped on today, I appreciate it. Game Doodle, always a pleasure, my friend. My new friend Tersine. Was that Tersine, right? Yeah, Tersine. Can't wait to continue to talk to you about writing and stuff. It's always good to have a writer around. And yeah, everybody that's jumped on in the future, hey, how's it going? See you next time. And I hope you have an amazing day at whatever time of day you're watching this is. Yeah, subscribe, follow. Anybody who's stuck around this long, you're a real one. And I hope everybody has an amazing Wednesday. So catch you in the next one. Bye bye.